We're live. Now I just have to share that around to a bunch of places and then we're ready to go. But yeah, so where is the frickin'... Oh, I'm already in the... I know how Discord works. UB Lurk Prob? Okay, UB Lurk Prob. Okay, I think that's everything. So now we're ready to go.
Take it away,
Oh,
operator.
I should turn off Buster Max mode. We'll do it when we get into game, I guess. Because we don't cheat in this house. Except when we do. Do something about it, Lan. Okay. So, all of my friends did not pack very well for... Okay, why are buttons weird? No, I want... There we go. The A and B were flipped. The gas stove's 2 weeks, so I'm looking for kindling. Yo, Lan, you go and help find wood for kindling, too. So we need to find kindling, fish, and a knife that Mail can use for cooking. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. What a nice sight to see. What? You forgot a cutting knife? Okay, you can use mine. Lan got a knife. Here, use it. I'm gonna save the world with my Navi and this knife I found. Old man staring at trees. You want firewood? Chop, 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 chop. There. Before your eyes, a pile of kindling rises up high. Lan, got firewood. You okay, old-timer? Bonk, bonk, bonk. What am I doing, you ask? I am floating a boat on the river. Oh, okay. You want to catch fish, too? Okay. Let's see if you can do as I say. What? You caught a fish with your bare hands! Lan got a fish! Authorized personnel only past this point. All that's down that way is the dam, and that's no big deal. This is for you. I hope you like it here. You got a bubbler. My report for today is coming from soccer camp. What do you mean they're not playing soccer here? We don't need to fight Toadman again. Okay. Here, Yai, have the fish. Here, Mail, have a knife. Oh, thanks. Here, have some firewood. That barbecue looks just about ready. Let's chow. Speaking of chow, where'd that chod get to? Don't look at me. Who cares anyway? Let's eat. Now, Lan, what did I tell you about being nice? Okay, Mail, do you have any idea where he went? Well, if nobody knows, we'll just have to wait here. Right? I guess. Alright, let's eat! Here's to barbecue! Yay! Gobble, murph, gobble. Smack, mf, smack, mf. And so I said, and they were all, no way! Was that an explosion? What was that? Mail, any e-news bulletins? It's no good, we're out of range here. Lan, that explosion sounded like it came from Okaden Dam. If the dam broke, the water would come this way. You serious? We gotta get out of here. Wait, what are we gonna do about that Chod kid? Oh man, that's right, that dummy. I'll go look for him. You all get to safety, okay? Lan, be careful and come back quick. No sweat. Don't worry about me. Lan, let's roll. No, Male's Navia's roll. You're Mega Man. If I remember correctly, there's... Yep. Blue Mystery Data. Mini Energy. That's not what I thought it was. I thought there was an HP up in here somewhere. Oh. Nope, that's Bubbler. And a bunch of dudes. Hmm. Ah. No, we're not running. So that's one of the biggest problems with these flamers. They break your tiles, and then you have to... I mistimed that. Roast them, Gospel. Yeah. I could have sworn there was an HP mem in here, but I guess not. Oh, unless it's in the middle. It might be in the middle. I wonder if we can time this just right. Nope. Did not time it right. Shoot. Oh, wouldn't have hit him anyway. Gospel only hits this tile on your side. Shoot. Well, that's not gonna kill him, but it'll at least do a good chunk of damage. Bugger. Gate's not gonna help either. Oh! Aha! I have an idea. Oh, I forgot to turn on my soundboard. Went to hit a button and it didn't play sound. Looks like a canteen, only with nothing to drink. A pack stuffed full. You don't know what could be in it. Okay, let's... Oh, hey, it's this guy again. Remember he was telling us about, you know, pick up all your litter, don't be messy like everybody else? That explosion came from the dam. Seems to be holding, but one more blast and get out of here. Oh, there's a bunch of scientist dudes. That last explosion wrecked part of the dam. I sense that there will be another blast. And when that happens, the dam will burst. So I'm getting out of here. So much for staying and doing your job. I'm a sub-chip peddler. You want to see what I've got? Sure. Sneak Run's kind of nice, but I'd rather buy the unlocker, but I don't have enough money. A dead end. The boy went into the dam's control center and hasn't come out. Should we save him or should we run? Why is that a question? Save the child! You're asking if I blew up the dam? No, it wasn't me. Perish the thought. Hey, you could have gotten out of work. That area is off limits to non-personnel. If he said that, it means Shad might be here. Darn, what is that guy up to now? Lan, it's from Chad. Hey, you in here? What are you doing at a time like this? Yeah, I'm inside the dam, but shut up and listen. Last night, I hate that they spell night like text speak. N-I-T-E. I hate that so much. There was an ad on the board in the square, so I came to camp to recon the incident. I found a time bomb set to explode in the dam. No way, I'll be right there. Open the door. Calm yourself down. I need you for something else. There are several remote detonator receptors in the bombs. Find the detonators and delete their explosion programs. Think you're capable of handling that? Don't insult me. With Mega Man here, that's a cinch. Fine, but this is my job as an official. I'll go there after all the bombs are taken care of. Until then, find as many detonators as you can. Leave it to me. Let's do this, Mega Man. Alright, we gotta go find the detonators. Let's see. Any items that look out of place. You've got mail, Lamb. No text, just says find 4 bombs. Oh, hey. These are weird PET. Right where that guy was standing. I don't know, maybe. Well, because we're gonna disarm it. Because we're children. You'd think so. Well, but remember they disincentivized robot crafting in favor of the internet. So he doesn't have to stand right next to the bomb while he's jacking it, you said? I'll bet there's a detonation program here somewhere. That and, Lan, I'm picking up a virus, a tough one. Roger, be careful, Mega Man. Right. Lan, mail, it's from Chad again. Look for a round monitor inside the detonator. The detonation program should be controlled there. The rest is up to your Navi. Okay. Data addresses are written here, point. Addresses are the 00 place. Oh no, I can't tell you anymore. Oh, he's been forbidden from speaking. Boom! Scared ya? Yeah. It is his job. Boop. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we're not going that way. Oh, it's a spiky. Well, that was worthless. Ow. No, we're trying to prevent boom. Come here, you. Thank you. I love when they sometimes listen to you. Oh! Well, shit. Now we can't go back. Ha ha. Ha ha. Heat shot. Oh, for pity's sake. Okay, so we gotta go this way. If Ood is talking, he isn't being heard. He hasn't been talking for a moment or so. I can hear you now. Uh-oh. Maybe you're not being heard. Nope, don't hear him. Weird. What did I do wrong with the whole thingy? I'm gonna mess around a little bit, cause I'm gonna try and yeah. Uh-oh. OBS just froze. Um, okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Just start vamping. I don't know. Oh my goodness. So far, nothing. I wonder if it's something wrong with, because I remember I had this problem before. And it was a problem with Discord not transmitting. Oh dear, excuse me. Excuse me, not outputting your voice. So we're gonna try this. Start talking again, Ood. Living together, mass pandemonium. Squishy still says nothing. This is really bugging me now. So this entire time you've been saying witty, fun things, and nobody's been hearing you. Why? Why are you not working? No. I'm also echoing now. Oh, for pity's sake. This is really starting to bug me. Oh, I wonder. Okay, start talking now.
Hello, Pickles. Ah,
I think. Squishy, did that work? Am
yeah.
I still echoing? Fixed. We've been fixed like a puppy.
Sweet.
Now you're just gonna have to make up for all of the lost jokes with a bunch more jokes.
Yar.
Fixed like Squishy. Remember, folks, spay or neuter your dogs. And artists. So, fun fact, the Barbie dream house from the movie is now in Malibu. Oh, cool! So Malibu Barbie now has a Malibu house. I want to live in it. Yeah, I bet you do.
If it was colored blue, it'd be Malibu.
Malibu Barbie.
Yeah.
Okay, Spiky, I want you... Okay, that worked. I thought I was gonna miss him, but...
You let him live. I want to adopt him as my pet.
No.
No, Spiky.
Oh my god, especially not after that.
He was just saying hi. He was just saying hi. It's fine.
No, he's a bad dog. Very bad dog.
That's why he says hi. He likes to say hi to your blood too. Just let it happen.
Honestly, he's just not being nice to me now. There. We had a pink shortage. I mean, we usually do, but more so thanks to the Barbie movie.
I think we should give Lan a pep talk before the end of this game, because I have a new strategy for dealing with Wowie.
Punch him in the dick?
Yes, exactly. Like, while he's doing his long monologue, just like center mass, just like devastate his shaft with an immense amount of fist force, just so he never gets up again.
Oh, so speaking of punching people in the dick so hard, a mutual friend of ours, whose name starts with an L, played a character in a Star Wars game that would punch people in the dick, and eventually she got so much strength that she punched someone in the dick so hard it went all the way back up.
Oh no!
Yep.
Turned into a pocket.
Well, his pelvic bone shifted.
Cool.
So, yeah.
I would flick people in the nuts quite often, I think.
And she was a blind... Like, she was, I don't know how versed you are in Star Wars, but she was a Mira Lucan. So the guy got punched in the dick so hard by a blind girl. A blind little girl.
Happens more often than you would think.
Yeah. Squish says, I vicious mockery to Brass Wormling to death. I love that so much. Vicious Mockery is one of my absolute favorite cantrips. But, so at my table, and both of you have played at my table, so you probably already know this too. But at my table I have a rule where if you use Vicious Mockery, you must viciously mock. You can't just say, I cast Vicious Mockery and roll. You need to insult them.
What if it's... It'd be funny if, like, there was a bard who does Vicious Mockery with, like, very mild insults. Like,
I accept those.
I hope you don't have the best day today. There's a...
I hope you have a not very good day. That's something I should play on here sometime, is the Baldur's Gate 3 computer game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I have been playing it since day one of the early access. I've been playing it since day one of the early access. Like, I love that game. I haven't played it in a while, because I've just been playing other things. But especially with it coming out of early access real soon, I kind of want to, I missed it! Ah! I did a bad thing. I just did a
What?
bad thing. I
Like
regret
Billy
the thing I did. What was that, Ood?
Like Billie Eilish?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh, there's an HP memory. Oh. Do we try again?
Yes.
I think we try again. Okay, you son of a bitch. Nope, missed again. I am not very good at the timing for that. You can absolutely. Okay, y'all get to be the background music to me trying to sleep on the couch now. I will endeavor to give you the most soothing sounds of my voice.
Time to wake up!
Staying alive! Cue up the Gilbert Gottfried reading 50 Shades of Grey.
As he slipped into me.
Holy fuck, it was so erotic! I miss Gilbert Gottfried.
The moisture of my thighs matched the moisture of my soul.
Oh god, it was so wrong! I'd say that we're bad people for making fun of his voice, but he loved when people made fun of his voice.
That was his bread and butter.
It was. He knew what paid the checks. What paid the bills. What did something with money. Honestly. I mean, we have a path. We had a path to the end. I just... Every time I think that we're good, that we have a way, the way disappears. We do not know the way. So there's a part of me kind of wants, because I have a program advance that I can have, so a part of me just wants to do it.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna kind of... Oh, shoot. I meant to hit add instead of OK on that last one. Because every time you hit add after grabbing chips, it'll give you more chips the next round. In this case, I might actually keep the 10, because we need some health.
Sad these things are stuck in the computer. They need an open field to run in.
Yeah, they're lacking in enrichment. That's why they're misbehaving.
They still have to be put down because they're bad dogs.
They're very bad doggies. Oh, here we go. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
These guys would definitely eat your baby if you left them alone with your baby in an apartment, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 100% those spikies would eat your baby.
Yeah, maybe if you covered your baby in like bitter apple, that might protect it. But I don't know how their taste buds work. Maybe they like it.
I think they might like it. They breathe fire, so spice is probably not a big deal for them either.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So I don't know, maybe if you moistened your baby, like just covered it in water, they might not want it because it would put out their fire.
Yeah, just like spritz your baby every few minutes to keep it spiky proof.
Yes. You hear that, everybody? Spritz your baby regularly to prevent spikies from eating your baby.
If your baby starts to grow mold, just throw some Lysol on it, it's fine.
Yeah. Babies are fine with Lysol.
They're also very bouncy. In Major League Basketball in the 30s, they actually used to use newborn babies as replacements for the basketball when available.
This has been a true fact with Ood.
Yeah.
Pow. Okay. We're getting there.
Does
We're getting there,
busting
ladies
make
and
you
gentlemen.
feel good?
Busting does make me feel good.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Makes me feel real good.
Whoever wrote that line knew what they were doing.
Oh yeah.
Also, whoever designed Cloyster. You sick fuck.
Yeah. I mean, then you could just say, the horn. Gentlemen, the horn.
Yeah, go for the Cloyster horn.
Yes, go for the cloister horn.
Just like next
Which
time you're at a
almost
bar.
sounds dirtier than using the actual word.
Yeah, just next time you're at a bar with a pool table, just steal that little like chalk that they use on the top of the pool. That'll survive. That'll treat that cloister horn just right.
Alright. This detonation program has been deactivated. Now we just gotta find another item out of place that has a detonator thing inside. I don't see anything else here, so let's go back one.
I remember you having to hack into that bear statue.
Someone was moving around up there. What for, I wonder? Hey, wait, I've got to find my sister. Yeah. You should do that. Your sister's gonna get blowed up. Oh yeah, I remember where it is. There's a PET down here and it wasn't there before. Let's jack in and check it out.
You know, for the longest time, I didn't realize that bear was a statue. I just thought that, like, Lan was just performing miracles of God and jacking into a live animal.
Miracles of God, crimes against animals.
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah, you're not supposed to jack into animals.
No, the Scots learned that the hard way.
Do you know the actual history behind that?
No.
So
History?
There is history behind it. The whole Scotsman fuck sheeps thing.
Yeah.
It was because people would be stealing the sheep, and they realized that it was a lower what's the word I'm looking for? A lower jail sentence to claim that they were there romancing the sheep as opposed to stealing the sheep.
Oh, so every time they got caught stealing a sheep, they're like, "No, I'm just
No,
gonna
I
I'm
was
just gonna fuck it and put it back. It's fine."
Yep. And they'd go to jail for like half the time.
Man, that's a pretty good life hack. This
Yep.
has been Life Hacks with Ood and Cabby.
Yep. Life hacks. That's a rock fact. Do.
Next time you sneak into your ex-boyfriend's apartment to steal his cats, just be prepared.
Be prepared.
This is
You
not
might have to
legal
claim
advice.
that you're fucking a sheep.
It's true.
It's okay though. It carries less of a jail sentence than stealing them.
Just like carry a little catnip on you in your pocket so that like it looks like a more believable claim that you're trying to like rizz up that cat, you know?
You're trying to pull a Shane Dawson.
Exactly.
What we collectively refer to as a Shane Dawson defense. Why do I know all the horrible things of the internet? I am a repository for all the grimy things that the internet has to offer.
Yeah, and kids, if you don't know about that incident, Shane Dawson's cat does not like him for a very good reason. Let's remember.
Multiple very good reasons. He somehow got nothing on Onision, Red Hood says. Yep.
Oh, Onision is still going off his rocker, dude.
Yep.
His baby fell out of a second-story window, and you know what the first thing he did was? He made a TikTok about it.
Yep.
As he was walking up to his child to see if his child was, like, injured or not, he's like, "Oh, it's a good time for some social media." Fuck.
What is this hellscape that we live in?
There's no way he hasn't like killed 6 people and hidden their bodies. There's no way.
And Red Hood just said he wrote another book. Yes, I saw Strange Eon's thing on his new book. Oh my goodness.
His book is just like, it seems like him trying to almost like defend himself through fiction.
Yep, that is exactly what I think it is.
Because it's just like an exaggerated version of his story, except he put himself in the victim role. Instead of him being like the actual aggressor
Instead of him being a horrible person.
Yeah.
He's like, look at me, everybody. I'm a sad, broken individual. Pity me!
Man, I better stop talking shit. We've all seen that vegan body after all.
Oh, yes. I don't want him to come to my house and suplex me with his vegan body.
He's getting pretty old. Like, I probably couldn't take him in his 20s. I might be able to take him now.
Yeah, I could see that. I want an all-out Ood versus Onision fight. Ood and the Onion.
I'm not gonna hurt him. I just want to, like... I just want to get him in the good headlock, and I want to noogie him. I'm gonna give him a noogie.
Not gonna hurt you, we just want to talk.
This is for Shiloh, and I just noogie his hair off, you know?
Because random accusations are on par with credible allegations with video proof somehow. Right? That's how the internet works. Is this your first time?
Onision, come at me, bro.
Step 2, Onion Boy.
Yeah, check out my podcast. I've made a 3-part podcast about you, Onion Boy. Oh, and there's going to be an update episode coming soon, because you did a bunch of shit after I released that episode.
I can't wait for that. Speaking of fights, Elon's trying to back out already. Yes, I saw that.
Oh,
Elon's trying to back out of his Elon versus Zuckerberg.
dude, Zuckerberg is like weirdly built.
Well, he's a lizard man.
Yeah, like he has that sleeper build where like his muscle fibers are 3 times stronger than a human's muscle fibers.
Yeah, exactly.
So even though he looks skinny, he's like a judo champion and shit.
Yeah, and I mean, if he needs to, he can just, bite Elon and inject paralytic venom into his body. Like, that's how lizard people fight.
Precisely.
I know a thing or five about lizard people. I am definitely not a lizard person from the dawn of time. I don't
Queen
know if that
also
translated well through the microphone, but I was doing the lizard tongue thing.
Yeah, the queen lizard thing's actually a red herring. She's actually a lower form.
Yeah, she's a servitor race.
Yeah. She's the equivalent of a snail in our world.
Yep. Okay, this time we're not gonna fuck up this trick. There! Triple delete, bitches! The difference between them is that Mark does 1% of the effort required. You can buy 99% of the way to training or martial arts, but it requires a bare minimum from someone. Elon won't give even that. Yep. I think that's pretty accurate, actually. Because Mark actually, like, as much as I kind of clown on him, he actually does do, at least a little bit of effort. And Elon just kind of sits on his laurels all the time. They're both shitbags. But,
Fire.
wood. It's wood-themed fire.
Oh. Fire that gives you wood?
Fire. Maybe the phrasing's a little off, but yes.
Science has gone too far.
Science has gone too far. Has science gone too far, or has it gone not far enough?
Them magma nymphs, though. I mean,
Yeah, them magma nymphs. Nymph. Jesus, I can't say nymphs. There we go, nymphs. Pardon me while I have minor strokes trying to say mythological creatures' names. I don't like this setup whatsoever. This bomb on my... If the spiky shoots a fire at it, I am blowed right up. Like that. That is exactly what I didn't want to happen, and we haven't saved since...
oh no!
Yep.
It happens.
Yep. We're just gonna have to... Well, at least with this case, we can skip the cutscenes because we've already seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an Omega grade oof. It's some advanced level oof. Got a knife. Got some firewood. Old man's tired. Caught some fish with our bare hands. Give Dex the firewood. Give Yai the fish. Male, have a knife. Skip that. Hey, buddy.
Woo!
We don't actually have to talk to him, but I like him.
He has a good face.
Yeah. I totally hope he's not the bad guy or anything.
Is he a scarecrow? Better not be.
He better not be.
Or I
There's
will
only one thing
liquefy
worse
his
than
tongue.
scarecrows, and that's bastard skellies.
Yeah.
Grow some skin, you bastards. Yeah, we're not going to bother reading the mail.
Yes, 4 bombs.
Yes, there are 4 bombs. Thank you, Chod. More mail from Chod again.
Oh, dead. I did a dead.
You did a dead?
Yeah, I died a dead, and I did a dead, and then I died.
Why did you did?
Because I died.
Oh no.
I'm alive again. Man, all your shit not upgraded is, it has a significant difference, eh?
Oh yeah. Sometimes I hate going straight from one game to the next one in the series because you hit this incredible downgrade. Because we went from, you know, our Buster doing 5 damage per little tiny shot to 1, and then I upgraded it by now to 2.
I wonder what the gimmick for the next Pokemon game is going to be.
I don't know, but I hope it doesn't happen for a while. Cause I'm a little bit
fatigue?
Pokemon'd out,
Yeah.
which I never thought I would ever say, to be honest. I'm one of those people who absolutely, like, I have bought every generation of Pokemon since Yellow. I love Pokemon. But you
One
know
game
what?
a year is too much.
I haven't finished Scarlet and Violet yet. Because
still-
I've just been finding it so difficult to get into.
I'm still planning my big Nuzlocke thing all the way from Red to whatever the final game is when I finish it. But yeah.
Yeah, whatever you're at by then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be smart this time. And I'm actually going to do some stuff in here. Ahead of time. Oh, Harley. He's doing the big barking. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I need one more chip. I'll take guard. Oh, hey, look! ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, that was not polite. Jerk. My cannon ran out just as he shot me. The invulnerability from my cannon.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm not going so fast that I'm leaving things behind, you know?
Yeah, and you're right.
In my mad dash to get back to where we were a second ago, I don't want to leave behind, like, because there were, what do you call them, HP memories, there were just all sorts of things that I don't want to have to come back and get, you know, at the end of the game when I realize, oh hey, I missed this thing in Okuden Valley, right? Okay, we look good.
Woo!
Hmm. Ooh, this'll work. Good
Boom.
day.
Yep, shut down.
Good day. Oh, of course. Right at the end. There. I wonder if Squishy's finally fallen asleep. Squishy! This is the voice of your subconscious.
Wake up!
I was just gonna say, pee on the couch.
Do it!
There is totally a bathroom in front of you. You can pee. Ha, ha,
Or
ha.
else. Or else.
We would be horrible inner voices.
It's true.
Bah, humbug. Spiky, spiky. Bye, Spikies.
Oh boy.
I really do appreciate that starting in 2, they put the enemies' names on the side when they show up. So you don't have a bunch of, like, what used to happen with 1, where people would just be like, you know, that thing that looks kind of like a flappy tampon. Now people can actually know what the real name of those viruses is.
Yeah.
Because they all had canon names in the data. They just didn't actually show them, you know?
Yeah.
So it's very much appreciated that they... I don't know why I did that. Oh my god. Stop. Stop blowing holes in my ship! I can use those bombs too.
It's true.
Yep. If I have fire chips, I can set off those bombs and kill the entire enemy. Not just like... You know, not like them just being able to do it on me.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. If we time it correctly, there we go. Aqua Gospel. Now that's water fire, which feels wrong.
Just a little.
Ah, humbug. There's our HP mem.
Woo! That increases your HP pool?
Yep. Increases our
Nice.
maximum HP by 100 for every one that we get. Or not 100, 10.
Nice.
100 would be ridiculous.
Nice.
Do we want to try for the sword? Not much else we've got, so we might as well at least try.
Yeah.
Nope. Just barely too early.
Rip.
Aqua Gospel! Some more of that water fire.
I choose you.
Gospel, I choose you! pulling out the really powerful chips in this game is like whipping out a box legendary against a Pidgey. Just feels so overpowered. Well, that didn't work as well as I had hoped it would. I don't think we actually got that chip last time we were in here.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
So, maybe us
Hey.
dying was secretly a good thing.
Yeah, blessing in disguise.
Yeah. Oh, I heard a joke last night,
I'm ready.
and I love it. It's specifically, you have to think British,
Right.
because it's a play on words.
Right.
That only kind of work as British slang. But two nuns are driving home from are driving, and they've got a whole bunch of illegal alcohol in the trunk of their car.
All right.
And as they're crossing the border, the one nun who's driving is like, "Oh, we're gonna get caught. We're gonna get caught. We're gonna get caught." And the other sister says, "Sister, don't worry. We're not gonna get caught. Just calm down. They'd never stop us. We're a pair of nuns." And they get up to the border, and the border patrol guys wave them over to pull over. And the one sister goes, "Oh, we're gonna get caught. We're gonna get caught. We're gonna get caught." And the other one says, "No, we're nuns. They're not gonna arrest us. Just roll down
Yeah.
your window and show them your cross." And the first sister goes, "Okay," rolls down the window. "What the fuck do you think you're doing, stopping us?"
Oh, jeez. I like it though. It's a good one.
You have to think in British slang, otherwise the "show 'em your cross" part doesn't make sense. But
Yeah.
I have another nun joke that
Yeah, I'm
is
ready.
kind of dirty,
Oh
but
boy.
it's really fun. So a car full of nuns goes off a cliff and they all die. So they're standing in line at the pearly gates, and St. Peter turns to the first nun and says, "Sister, you've been very good." Oh man, I'm kind of forgetting how the joke goes. But basically, you have to cleanse yourself. Now you've remained celibate, but
Yeah.
Do you have anything to confess? That's what it is. Do you have anything to confess? And the one nun says, "Well, I won't lie to you, St. Peter. I did, in fact, touch a penis." And St. Peter says, "That's fine, sister. All you need to do is put your hand in this basin of holy water, and all will be cleansed." So the nun says, "All right." She puts her hand in the holy water, and St. Peter says, "Very good. Now you can move on." That he turns to the next nun and says, "Sister, same thing. Have you anything to confess?" And the sister says, "Well, yes. I will let you know that I, in fact, put a penis in my mouth." And St. Peter says, "Oh, well, sister, that's all right. Just drink some of this holy water, or just gargle this holy water, and all will be forgiven." And so the sister does. And he says, "Good, now you can go on through." And he sees two sisters at the back. One of them tries to cut in front of the other sister, and he says, Sister, what's the matter? We have eternity here. You don't need to get in first. And she says, well, St. Peter, I figured I had to. I figured I'd rather drink the holy water first before the other sister puts it in her butt.
Jeez.
I kind of butchered it because I couldn't remember everything, but it's still, I think it was still kind of
Oh,
fun.
it's good. It's good shit.
Oh, it reminds me of Wolf Among Us, where people got pissed because they thought glass him meant get the woodsman a drink. Here's my problem with that too. Like, even if you don't get the slang that they're referencing, in what fucking slang is glassing someone meaning like getting them a glass of drink? Like, that's my question for that, because I've seen that a few times where people have been like, I was so confused, I didn't know what that meant. And it's like, well, yeah, but in what world does that mean get him a drink too? Like,
Jeez.
that's one game that I have yet to play.
Yeah.
I actually used to read the Fables comic books a bunch, so I was really excited for Wolf Among Us, and then I heard that it's very, very different from the comics.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I kind of stayed away from it, I guess. Because I didn't want the game to kind of shit all over the comics, which are phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
So, but then afterwards it came out that, oh no, Wolf Among Us is amazing. And like, you know, fans of the comics will be very happy. So, but I've been stuck in this loop of, I should really play it. Oh, but I don't really want to. Oh, but I should. Oh, but I really don't want to. You know?
Yeah. Well, that's a fire. Or is that still a forest?
Nope, that's an electric.
Oh, I see. I
It's
see.
none of the above.
Oh shit.
Gospel's got all the breath. Like me when I wake up. How am I gonna... The worst thing about having this bomb here is it's blocking the Metar from getting out of this other handy's way. There we go. Ah! Quit blowing holes in my internet! Absolutely average SaskTel user and experience. I can make that joke because I work for SaskTel, technically. I mean, I'm a
Yep.
contractor.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have a disparaging clause. Or a non-disparagement clause. Plus, I'm probably on the worse option of the two.
Oh yeah.
We're with Shaw. Which I think is the worse option of the two, now that Shaw... I think somebody was telling me Shaw's been bought by Rogers, so...
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, big Omega yikes.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
No. Especially because of Rogers, the entire country ground to a halt for, what was it, like a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't great. I punched the dog.
Oh no!
Because I'm a bad person. I punch dogs. Harley, come over here so I can punch you.
Oh, can I come over and punch your dog sometime?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Poor Harley. He's just in the kitchen minding his own business. And now
He's like,
we're
"Is that my name?"
arranging punching people. We're punching him. Lan! Chod, how's the situation over there? Don't worry about me, listen up. I analyzed the bomb and it's only short range. So all the detonators should be in this vicinity. The person who did this must love causing chaos. He's probably carrying the last switch himself. Lan, find him quick. Gotcha. So this leads me into a fridge horror moment.
Yeah.
So as we learn, if we go all the way out here, everyone's evacuating from Okuden Valley, because if the bomb goes off and the dam bursts, the entire valley will be flooded, right?
Right.
And as we just learned from Chod, all of the detonators are short range, which means you have to still be in the valley when the bombs go off.
Right.
Which means this is theoretically a suicide bombing.
Oh. Okay. Great. For
Yep.
kids.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, the other argument that I've also heard is it's either an attempted suicide bombing or the guy legitimately thinks he can make it out in time.
Shit.
Because in a spoiler that surprises nobody, it's this guy. You're looking for the bomber? Well, I don't know about it. Ask again. Not even if you keep asking. Well, I might know. Get suspicious. Eh? You suspect me? Oh well, someone was bound to find out eventually. You're right. I, Dave, am the bomber. Also, I love that his name is just Dave.
Oh yeah.
Technically, his name is Speedy Dave.
That tracks.
You seemed nice, if a bit harsh, but you tricked us. Sorry about that, but the real fault lies with you folks for ruining Okuden Valley's beauty and dumping trash here. Any moment now, the dam will burst and we and Den City downstream will all be underwater. See, now that's what tells me that it's probably an attempted suicide bombing. Because he even specifically mentions that, you know, we and Den City will be underwater. So he's putting himself in the list of people who are going to drown.
Oh.
Not just the people in Okuden Valley as well, but like Den City, which is one of the largest cities in this country. It's like the equivalent of LA.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like fridge horror.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's not something that's really readily noticed, but the more you think about the methodology, the more you're like, oh, But then, like I said, I've heard some people claim that, oh, you know, Dave might have thought, oh, I'm fast enough to get out of there before the water comes. But it's that we that he uses. The fact that he says we and Den City will be underwater.
Yeah.
All that's left is for Quickman to set the bomb program. If you think you can stop us, jack into my PET. You'll fail. No one can stop Quickman and me. We'll just have to try it and see. I'm fighting for all our futures. Let's do it, Mega Man. Jack in, Mega Man. Execute. I'm gonna jack into this dude. Nope. Nope. Eventually, all of these guys, these motherfuckers. So the trick with these guys is they'll hide behind the rock, and just start launching meteors at you. Now we really want to get this guy's chip, because this guy's chip is really good. I love you! Okay, let's get rid of V-Gun for Meteor 9.
Ooh.
I like Meteor 9. I like all the meteors. They're meatier than other chips. Womp womp womp. We're gonna put that in our inventory too. Because I've been making do with Recov 10s, but trying to recover 10 hit points at a time is not viable. Especially going into a boss battle.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Boom! Okay. Oh, for pity's sake, I did guess right the first time. Now this is actual fire.
Yep.
No affronts against nature this time.
Well, less.
Yeah, fewer. I mean, it's still gospel, it's still a giant monster made out of glitches.
Yeah.
A, B, C, easy as 1, 2, 3. I can't stop doing that reference now. Every time I see Cannon A, Cannon B, Cannon C, immediately my brain goes Jackson 5.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna explore around a little bit more. Because I think that's the way... That's ABB. Not quite as easy as 1, 2, 3. Ow. Are you kidding me? Ow! Stop it! Well, we're at half health now. Ooh, I get to show you what Meteor does.
Ooh.
Yeah, I placed down one of his little, what do you call them? Scepters. And it summons a bunch of meteors to rain down.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yep. Fantastic, chip. I love any chips where I can... Ooh, power up! We're gonna upgrade our attack. Now we're gonna be doing 3 hits with, or 3 damage with each. Buster Shot. And people are gonna go down a lot quicker.
Oh yeah.
There's a guy I watch on YouTube. He's done a bunch of videos of him doing Buster only runs of the entire series.
Oh really?
Yep. He's only
Jeez.
allowed to use the Buster and things that relate to the Buster.
Sweet.
So, like, he can use... There, that's what I was hoping was going to happen. So, like, he can use charging, he can use the special Busters from style changes, that kind of thing. Like, he can do that sort of stuff, but he can't use a single chip. And he does a really good job. He's already had to break his rules a couple of times, but,
Yeah.
well, because there are some enemies that have to be killed with chips. You literally
Right.
can't kill them with Busters.
Yeah.
Because there's a set of enemies in 3, I'm pretty sure it's 3, where they have to be killed simultaneously, or they just keep reviving each other. And you can't do that with a Buster.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. So there's been a few where he's had to kind of cheat his own rules. But ultimately, it's still really, really skilled playing. A lot more skill than I'm putting in on these playthroughs, because just spamming gospel is kind of cheap.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's helping us get through the plot, which is, I think, the more important thing than, you know, stunting on people.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things where I'm comfortable enough with my own skill that I don't need to be like, hey, look at me 360 no-scope people.
Yeah.
Fine, stop me, if you can keep up with me. I'm out of here. Hold on a second, Quick Man, these are just kids. We should teach them a lesson, for their benefit, of course. Yeah, a quick lesson. Let's fight. Mega Man, be careful, this guy's speedy. Battle routine set. Execute. And we immediately get the ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Do 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 do.
Ow! He did so much damage.
Yeah.
The problem with Quickman is that
He's really slow.
he's really slow.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, I should have probably healed my health
Yeah.
before fighting him. Okay, we're gonna resave so I don't have to do that every time.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, generally.
Yeah, let's do that. And I'm trying not to use the gospel chips, because, like we said, that's cheap. But yeah, he blocks your shit. So what you have to do is wait until he uses a move. And then when he throws his boomerang, you can kind of slip in and get a hit in.
Yeah.
Ow. I like the design of Quickman in this game. Ah, he blocked the second one. Shoot! I came back too quick. Little bit of heal.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna start doing it twice. No, I need you to come to the front, buddy. I can't hit you that. I can't hit you that far away.
Just ask him to come closer. Say that you need help reading a map.
Yes. Give him the old, oh, what serial killer was it? He would pretend to have a broken arm to trick people into trying to help him.
Oh, Ted!
Ted Bundy. I couldn't remember if it was Ted or not.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm just tired of getting my ass whooped by Quickman, so we're just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. He's one of the most annoying boss fights. He's one of the most annoying boss fights because he's so fast and blocks everything. Deleting me was a big mistake. What? Quickman is the detonation program. Delete him and the bomb on the dam goes boom boom. We'll all drown together. See, that's not the words of someone who's planning on escaping.
No.
Quickman, do what you have to do. My life's been good and quick. 3, 2, 1. Mega Man! Huh? Wasn't the dam supposed to blow up? Proto Man, here to save the day like usual. Chod and his humble servant Proto Man reporting. Lan, if you're alive, say something. Chod! Whew, looks like we made it just in time. Proto Man and I took off that bomb back at the dam. And that guy's Navi went out with a whimper, not a bang. How could 2 kids beat me, future head of gospel, IQ 170? Your IQ of 170 didn't help you this time. Ooh! Speedy Dave, on suspicion of attempted bombing, I arrest you on my authority as an official net battler. You can tell the police all about you and gospel. I would have gotten away with it too, you scheming kids. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. And your navies. Well, there's no need to camp with you anymore. See ya. Proto Man, I'm jacking you out. Yes, sir. So yeah, he was just using us to investigate. Some
It
friendship.
happens. It happens.
On the scene with a live interview with a meritorious boy. What a great deed. How does it feel to save so many lives? I was just frantic and I wasn't thinking about the lives. Don't be so humble, Lan. We're all watching. That's right. You're a brave little hero. But Chod's the real hero here. Lan. But that official net battler is nowhere to be found. Besides, you and your Navi beat the evil Navi, right? Yeah. Well then, stick your chest out and be proud. Brave young Lan, thanks for being with us. The Net Mafia gospel is rumored to be involved with this. Can officials in our country oppose this gospel? We hope they take measures to ensure our safety. This has been Ribita, reporting live at the scene. First Arashi and now Dave. Well, they were just the bottom ranks anyway. The world will soon know the true power of gospel. Dark, your time to shine has arrived at last. Pay me enough and I'll do whatever you want me to do. Anything. Finally, I enjoy working with professionals. Ugh. You sleepy, Lan? That was a mega yawn there, buddy. I was thinking about what to do my free research project on. Why do we always have projects to do? It's vacation. Why don't you do it on some... Blah, 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 blah. Why don't you do it on something you're interested in? Something I'm interested in? Huh? What's that? Lan got balloon!
Woo!
It's a balloon. Something's tied to the string. Looks like chip data. Mega Man, can you check it for me? Okay, just a sec. Let's plug random chips we find on the street corner into our Navi. Well, looks like foreign data. There's a text. Wow, data from a foreign country? What's it say? It's the missile codes for I'm trying to remember what the Europe what the America Europe amalgamation is in this one. It's
Yeah.
is it Netopia is the America Europe one?
That sounds about
Netopia.
right.
It's the nuclear missile codes from Netopia. I'll try and translate it, okay? Start translation program. Bleep. Translation done. It looks like some kind of letter. Will you be my pen pal? That's what it says. A pen pal? That could be fun. What country is it from? From the format, I'd say it's from Yumland. Yumland? You mean the place famous for its good food? Stupid fucking name.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where sometimes this game is for children, sometimes this game is not.
Yeah.
That's it. Don't shout like that. You scared me half to deletion. So what's it? I've decided on my subject for a research project. Hey, that's great. So what's it going to be? I'll study the great foods of the world. Well, I can't imagine anything would fit you more. But that does sound like a lot of fun. You should do it. Mega Man, we can check out Yumland on the net. The person who sent that letter can tell us about the food there. And if we make friends and get to go to Yumland, think of all the food we can eat. Quick, let's get home and jack into the net. Yumland, here we come. You seem awfully excited. But okay, we're going to Yumland.
The music is so upbeat.
I know, isn't it? I love the soundtrack of all these games. There's just something about it. Alright, we gotta go hit up Yumland. I have momentarily forgotten how to progress. I mean, like, how to get to the square.
Yeah.
I'm lost. Ah, it's this way. Ah, this way. Yes, here we go. There.
Whoop.
Shoop-a-da-whoop. Oh,
Wah, wah, wah.
I was hoping it would kill that one.
Yeah.
Go straight and turn left and you'll be in Yumland. Awesome. Oh, only A license people. Dang it, we gotta go take an exam to upgrade our license in order to do international travel.
Hmm.
So we gotta head to the center. Excuse me, I'd like to take the A license exam. Can I take a look at
Denied.
your PET there? Let me
Denied.
check your data for a second.
Denied.
Denied, you're a child. We shouldn't be making our children be, paramilitary. Looks like you're not qualified for the exam yet. As a city net battler, you have to fix a few problems first. People send us requests and we go fix their problems. Once you fix the problem, the client lets us know here. That way we can keep track of your experience level. Let's see, I got about 3 requests up on the report board. They're all pretty tough, so they should be good experience. I'll mark you as special ops on the report board. You go fix them and come back here when you're done. You just watch yourself out there, okay, kiddo? Don't patronize me, old man. Okay, mission 1. I really need help. I'd rather discuss it in person than on this board. I need help from a good virus buster. I'm waiting in front of ACDC Town Street. You can only accept one at a time, so... ACDC Town Street, okay. Ah, you saw my request. Okay, let me explain the problem. But you have to promise not to tell anyone, okay? I was testing some experimental navies and they ran away. There's 3 of them somewhere in the ACDC Town network. I know they haven't made it out onto the big net yet. What I want you to do is find those 3 and delete them. But watch out, they make viruses when they're threatened. You have to defeat the viruses before you can delete them. That's it, good luck. So he's in little networks. Ooh, we can take on Gutsman. Ah! Missed that one. You know, when I was younger, I used to think that you would get a bad busting, like a bad busting level if you used your Mega Buster. I don't know what gave me that impression, but I used to, like, fervently believe it. So I used to, like, avoid using my Buster at all times. And, like, made the game significantly harder than it needed to be. Just me being kind of dumb as a child, right?
Yeah.
Me making the game way harder than it needed to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I even still catch myself doing it sometimes. Where I'll like, oh man, I can't use my Buster because I'll get a bad rank. Meanwhile, you see me now, just, ow. Now that gives me a bad rank, getting hit like that. That absolutely gives me a bad rank.
100%.
Yep. Ah! That ran out just a little bit too soon. Not a single one of those meteors hit him. Are you kidding me? How you like me now? That's Gutsman power for you. I'm gonna defeat you, Gutsman.
Do it.
gate! You want to punch me? I can punch back.
Poop. Oh boy.
Well, I got hit a couple of times, so I'm not getting a great rank. I got a 10? I'm not gonna argue with it, but I am gonna say that was highly unexpected.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I was expecting like a 5. Because I got hit, I think, twice. And I didn't see what the final time was, so maybe it was a time-based. Because if you do it less than 30 seconds... if you can do it in less than 30 seconds, that gives you a base of, I think, 10. Screw it. Gospel. Oh, when we kill this guy, I might need to duck away and grab a glass of water, because I am parched.
Yeah, I'll need a break as well, like a 5-minute breather or something.
Yeah. So I think we'll do it in just a half a second.
Whoop whoop.
There we go. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice that there was a missing block there. Okay. No, I want to just quickly... up. There we go. Okay. Gonna do a save just in case. And we'll take a short little break.
Yeah.
5 minutes or so.
Sweet.
Get up, stretch, do things that you need to do to keep your meat suit working.
Yeah.
Let's see if this is going to... I've got the be right back thing going. Yeah, it is. Yay! It's cycling through all the photos. I'm gonna add photos as I get more things commissioned, that kind of thing. All right. I'll see you back here in about 5-ish minutes.
Woo!
That's dumb. I don't like that. Apparently when I muted things for in the be right back thing, it muted everything. So now we're
Oh,
properly back.
oh.
When I said before, and we're back, we've jacked back in, apparently we weren't. We were visually back, but no one could hear anything. I'm trying to remember where all three of these guys are. It's been, like, for 2, it's been a long time for me, because I don't normally replay 2. I typically will replay 1, and then I'll kind of remember how, very bare bones the first few games are, and I'll kind of skip to, like, 4 or 5. And I sometimes end up not giving 2 and 3 their due when I sit down to replay these. So I always feel bad, but
Yeah.
5 is absolutely my favorite. And in an opinion that would get me canceled in the Mega Man Battle Network fan community, I actually really like 4.
Is
And I
4
don't
considered
care
a
that
bad
it's...
game?
Yeah, 4 is the... Oh, I'm trying to think of another, like, applicable... I'm trying to think of, like, the worst thing in a franchise.
Yeah.
4 is the Last Jedi of Mega Man.
Right.
A lot of people hate it. Most of the community, like, unilaterally hates it. Like, there is no redeeming factors in this game whatsoever. It's awful. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think that. I actually really quite like it. 4's whole thing, and one of the things that people kind of get pissed off about, is it's just this... It's 3 tournaments back to back to back. And each tournament is randomly generated. So you don't actually necessarily know who you're going to be fighting until you get in there.
Right.
And that can lead to sometimes not being able to fight the people that you need to fight. Because, like, it has a soul system, similar to, kind of similar to 3, 5, and 6.
Right.
But the soul system requires you to fight certain Navis.
Right.
We are screwed. Ow. It requires you to fight certain Navis to get certain souls from them to 100% the game. And if you don't get them on that tournament that you're just going into, well, tough titty, you have to go through the entire game to restart on one of the New Game Pluses to hopefully get them that time. It's one thing that I will also admit is kind of just awful.
I can see what they're going for, though.
Yeah. And you have to play the game 3 times, minimum of 3 times, to 100% it. Because the first time you play through, you'll only find Tier 1 viruses. The second time you play through, you'll only find Tier 2 viruses. The third time you play through, you'll only find Tier 3 viruses. And then every future playthrough is the, like, Omega level viruses. But, so that what that ends up meaning is, on a second playthrough, you might find it really, really, really difficult to get... Like, if you missed Shockwave 1, for example, you're gonna have a hard time getting Shockwave 1 on any future playthrough. Because you're just
Right.
not gonna fight regular Metars anymore.
Yeah.
So I get where people are really mean, or really, what's the word I'm trying to say? Like, they definitely say that it sucks. I get it, but at the same time, it was my first, and I don't think replaying it a bunch of times is that big of a deal. You know, I try not to play games just to get through them. If that kind of makes sense. I want to enjoy my time in a game, not just speed run through everything. It's one of the reasons I don't do speed runs. I like watching them, but you'll never see the Cab 47 Attacks channel doing a speed run.
Well, I could go either way. I could play the game or I could speedrun it. I
do
think.
challenge runs. I'll absolutely do challenge runs. But, like, trying to get to something in the fastest possible way, that's not why I play games. I play games to relax. And like I said, I'll watch other people speedrun because I very much enjoy it. I tune into GDQ every year. But
Yeah.
I like to, take my time. Oh, I like this song. I'm gonna, stand here and listen to it for a minute or so.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this enemy, or oh, I wanna make this boss easier, so I'm just gonna grind for an hour or so. Like, that's just how I play games. Oh yeah, it's this robot. I was trying to remember where the last guy was, because I'm running out of places I can jack into that aren't the internet. And yeah, it's this little toy robot. There he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love doing challenge runs and things like that. Like, I am absolutely the kind of person who would do a Nuzlocke. I would probably do my own take on a Nuzlocke. Just because of the way I am.
Yeah.
I think we've had this conversation before, where if I ever did a Nuzlocke, I wouldn't release the Pokemon. I would just put it back in the PC.
Yeah.
So I connect to my Pokemon. I pack bond with my Pokemon too much. So
I think I might do 6-ball Nuzlocke, which means I can only ever have 6 Pokemon at a time.
oh.
And I act like the PC doesn't exist pretty much.
Okay, so you'd have to release a Pokemon to be able to put a new one into your inventory. Or
Yeah,
into
and
your
get it.
party.
Yeah, and getting to new areas might not be like I might not get new Pokemon there because if I already have a full party, and I might like think twice about catching the first new Pokemon I run into in the last area because they're like, well, I can roll the dice in the next area again, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, fine. Oh my goodness, Spikies. Oh, Squishy's alive. That's good to hear, Squishy. Did you pee on your couch? We were subliminally telling you to pee on your couch. We want to know if it worked. Oh, she did not. Damn it.
Oh fuck.
It didn't work. Didn't
God
work, Ood. We're not as
damn it.
powerful as we thought we were.
Shit.
No, but had to pee really bad when she woke up. So, I mean, it sort of worked.
Bonus.
Alright, that's his 3 dudes.
Yeah, the party, the D&D party is weird already, and I love it.
Well,
There's
you've got
a
a
little-
weird spread of characters.
There's a little rat man with a rat knife, and he's just a paladin of the Green Man, so he's pretty much like a druid paladin, and he
Okay.
worships by just like taking like swimming in like mud and excrement, and rubbing like grass and plant shit and smushing vegetables all over his body and all that.
Jesus.
And then we have another paladin who would like, oh, we have one weird paladin. Surely the other guy has to be.
Normal.
No, he's a paladin of healing.
Okay.
But he's a poison dart frog. He's playing a grung.
Oh
so
no.
He poisons you a little bit, but then he heals you with his lay on hands.
I love it.
Yeah. Then we have a dwarf, a half-beard dwarf who actually is an archer, so they shaved off half their beard to allow the bow to go farther. Like, a big sacrifice for a dwarf with their love of facial hair and all that.
Yeah.
And then Dina's character, who's
Yeah.
a bardic owl who's in a secret society, attempting to spread a message, going into the Hidden Valley.
And Squish made a nice, pretty laminated packet for the character sheet. I saw the photo.
Yeah,
Really sparkly.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I did a oops.
What's the oops?
I could have done something a little bit quicker.
She happens.
I forgot that there's a place that you can jack in right here in the Marine Harbor that takes you straight to the center. Oh, we got
At the
mail.
end of the day, aren't we all looking for a place to jack in?
Yeah.
It's true.
Has everyone played with my chip trader at the center, huh? For those unfamiliar, allow me to explain how it works. Put 3 chips you don't need into it, and you get 1 chip back. It's like a lottery. The chips that come out are random. Also, just because you put in good chips doesn't mean a good one will come back out. It's all luck of the draw, huh? By the way, there's one at the center. The one at the center is a normal one. I plan on making a special one, too, so keep an eye out. I forgot an important point, huh? Each time you use a trader, you save to your PET. Be careful not to erase important save data, huh? Yep. So it's starting with this game. Remember how I was just kind of trading a bunch of chips and then I didn't get what I wanted, so I'd just reload the save?
Yeah.
Doesn't work anymore.
Well, fuck.
Starting from 2 onward, your game saves when you put in the chips, so you are stuck with whatever you get. They were trying to prevent people from save scumming like I did. Yeah, there's something in the espresso machine, I think. Unless we already got it. We might have already gotten it. We did not. Get out of here, fishies. Oh my goodness. That first sip of tea when you're so thirsty tastes so good.
Fuck yeah.
See, when I went to go get water, I decided I was going to make myself a cup of tea. And then also bring a pitcher of water in. Oh, yum. Lemonade.
Fuck yeah.
Red Hood grabbed lemonade, and I really like lemonade. I should have grabbed some.
What a hero.
Or as Miles Morales would say, I love TT. Oh. For real, that's one of those things that makes me twitch too, so I 100% was with Spider-Man India with that.
Spider-Man India?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That from the new movie?
Yep.
Oh cool.
Yeah, Paviter. I couldn't remember his name. Brisk lemonade is 2 liters for $3 at his store. Yes, I know. Oh, so good. I saw the flyer. Well, that didn't work. But yeah, that's one of the jokes, is that all the different Spider-Man. So something that I really like about that scene with the whole chai tea thing is it shows that all of the variations of Peter, like all of the variations of Spider-Man, are sticklers for accurate wordplay. And
Right.
it's one of those things where when Miguel later on in the movie is like, well, you're not really Spider-Man, you're not supposed to be Spider-Man, I was just like, okay, except that he shares that trait, because Miles earlier in the movie, the spot says ATM machine, and Miles makes a joke about, you're just saying ATM machine, right? He shares that trait. He's a lot more
Right.
Spider-Man than dude whose name I just said and have completely blanked on all of a sudden. Miguel. He's a lot more Spider-Man than Miguel is giving him credit for. It was one of those things, and Miles is bad at Spanish as well. But yeah, it was just one of those little tiny things that I don't see people really talking about. Is he matches that that trait that we establish as a very Spider-Man trait.
Right.
I love Spider-Verse so much. I know you do, Squish, and I honestly, it's one of the best. Both movies are honestly some of the best Spider-Man media we've gotten in ages.
Yeah, and it's Sony, not even
And it's
Marvel.
Sony.
I tell you, Sony might have a big comeback if Marvel doesn't pull up its pants. Although the first episode of Secret Invasion was pretty good.
Yeah.
Although I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with the Kang verse now that Jonathan Majors is in the shitter.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big problem.
I don't know what they're gonna do. Are they gonna stick with Kang and it's just gonna be some other Kang? Or
Maybe.
like, are they gonna pivot? I don't know.
Good night, Red Hood. Have a good night.
Night.
I'm trying to remember where the hell I'm supposed to go.
Oh, to the bad guys.
Chakotay Square. That's where I literally jack out and then remember where I need to be. Isn't that always how it goes?
Yeah.
B button, why are you not... Excuse me, B button. I am pressing you. Okay, there we go. Mega Man was just kind of chilling. He didn't want to run. I wonder if the graphical glitch works. You canceled Disney Plus thanks to the AI opening they made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Squishy was saying because of
Oh.
the AI art opening that Secret Invasion has, she canceled her entire Disney Plus.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, why am I just not capable of... As an artist, gotta stand with artists. AI art is plagiarism. Well... Ow. See, for me, it's one of those things of, on the one hand, fuck AI art, because, you know, it's shitty to an actual artist. And on the other, a lot of people are now boycotting Secret Invasion, which means that Secret Invasion is going to fail, which means that everybody behind the scenes that worked on it is going to suffer for it. It's you know, ripples and ripples.
Hopefully enough of a hubbub is made that they don't do it again, you know?
Or that they change things. But I can't see it happening, to be honest.
Yeah.
I just worry about an
Yeah.
underproducing show costing actors and, more importantly, like set people and things like that, their jobs.
Oh, and wait until the AI scripts hit with the writer strike. There's gonna be
Yep.
TV shows that are gonna just march ahead with AI scripts. I bet.
Probably. Disney Marvel is too big to fail and they'll just place the blame elsewhere. Exactly. It's one of those things where I don't see the whole boycotting the AI art thing actually going to work the way people are hoping it will. Because they'll look at it as, okay, people didn't like this show, obviously the writers are at fault. Or people weren't interested in this product, so we're just going to cancel this product, because that's how business works. Also canceled because you can't afford it anymore, which is also a very fair point.
Yeah. All the subscription services are starting to add up.
Yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where I might need to cancel a couple, but not quite there yet. But I'm feeling the pinch
Yeah.
because we canceled our cable ages ago. We've basically kept up with everything. Because otherwise, you know, you're missing out on shows or you're missing out on, you know, whatever, right?
Yeah.
How do I... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, how the hell do I proceed? But subscribing to Netflix and Crave and Amazon Prime and, you know...
Yeah.
It's... Ow. And I'm the one that pays for it. My folks give me a little bit every month for them, but I pay for most of the streaming services in the house. So it's one of those things where I'm slowly kind of going,
Yeah.
we might need to slow down a little. It's the new channel system, yeah, it is. Everything
waiting
is in
for
a
the
different
monopoly.
place. It's just we moved from cable to streaming, and functionally it's exactly the same. And it wouldn't be that bad, to be honest, if I wasn't so dirt poor. Because, unfortunately, I am very dirt poor. I mean, I'm not that bad. I make the joke, but I'm not that bad. Shit. Damn it. Do. I keep forgetting I don't have the soundboard on, so I was gonna do the Windows 98 turning off thing. But I don't actually have it available to me. Oh my god, someone crocheted the Spot plushie. I love that so much. I spent that entire movie... I spent the entire movie swearing up and down the Spot was voiced by Ryan Reynolds. Consciously, I knew it wasn't. But the entire time I was watching the movie, I was like, is that Ryan Reynolds? Because it does sound like him.
Just a little.
Yep. So I was just constantly confused. They've got the same kind of cadence with their voice. I don't actually remember who voices the Spot, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he's Canadian, because he's got that same kind of, you know, I hesitate to even call it an accent, but that same kind of, well, like I
It's
said
an
before,
accent.
cadence.
Oh, it's an accent. When you look, I think pathologists, like speech pathologists,
Yeah.
linguists, I forget the name of the people who study speech. There are several, like, features of Canadian speak that are wholly unique.
Yeah. Well, but that's what I was kind of meaning, like, I hesitate to call it, like, a different accent and more of just, like, a different dialect.
Yeah.
But they've both got that same kind of BC... Jason Schwartzman, which I don't think he's Canadian. Now I'm kind of curious, now that I've said it.
Yeah.
Mr. Schwartzman. Jason Schwartzman. Nope, he's American. Right from LA. So I have no idea why he sounds Canadian, but he does sound Canadian a little. He was probably doing a voice, I think. But yeah, he definitely had that kind of BC, Ryan Reynolds type sound. The kind of lightly nasally, kind of quick cadence. Long vowels, but clipped. Long vowels with clipped words. I'm going right into all my theater training of like, this is how to create an accent.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you need to know how to build an accent from the ground up. Yeah, quick consonants, snappy. Holy shit. I went in for a sip of my water and ended up draining the glass
Oh
in one
shit.
go. So, while I'm jacking in, I've got to pour myself some more. Waterproof stickers and new Weed Cat stickers. Yay, Weed Cat! I'm so happy that Weed Cat is a thing, and that I gave her the idea for Smoliv Martini. Because they're just the perfect combination. You are not who I meant to hit. I hesitated a little too long. Those are the next ones I gotta print. Good, because I would like some more Smoliv Martini ones. I gotta stick them on things.
Yeah.
But yeah, because the second I saw Smoliv, I fell in love with him. He's the cutest little crybaby.
Yeah.
Oh, Ood, did you see some of the stuff from the latest Nintendo Direct?
No.
I cried my little eyes out. Talking about crybabies. So, we've been asking Nintendo for years for a remake of Super Mario RPG, right?
Yeah.
Well, they did it. Almost 30 years later, we're getting a remake. And it looks gorgeous. I shared that video on my Discord group. By the way, plug for my Discord group. Come join our Discord.
Yeah.
Supposedly, Nightbot is supposed to be plugging my Discord every now and then, but it hasn't been.
Weird.
So, I think I've miscalibrated it. I hope I'm not just, like, plugging my Discord in some other random person's channel. Somebody somewhere named Cab48 Attacks is getting really annoyed with people getting pulled from his channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, where was the other one then? Have I already done the one in here? I think I already did the one in here, didn't I? Shoot. Ooh, big yawn. Help me, Ood. Where was the other one?
No clue. I'm
Damn
not
it.
really good at puzzle games.
Okay, there was the one in the game systems.
Mm-hmm.
Which we did kill, I'm sure. Yeah, because he'd be up in that
Yeah.
corner. Ooh, a spooky. Senor a spooky.
Woo!
Rico 50! Okay, we've done that. Oh, okay. We defeated Dex. Doghouse? Question mark?
Maybe.
Oh, Squishy. One of the other things I love about Spot is that he turns out to canonically be the scientist that got beamed in the face with a bagel. I love that piece of lore so much. It's so dumb to make that connection, but I love it.
Yeah.
Because that is legitimately a thing, Ood.
Somebody's
So
having fun.
remember Into the Spider-Verse when they're running away and Miles throws a bagel at somebody and like the text that comes up instead of like pow or bop or whatever, it comes up as bagel?
Yeah.
That guy turns out to be the Spot.
Oh shit.
The dude that got beamed in the face by a bagel.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, you made me. Why'd you make that guy, Spider-Man? There's so many really funny moments in that movie. And then, very rapidly, the Spot becomes a very scary enemy. I love that they took this, gag character and made him legitimately terrifying by the end of it all. Because he absolutely is. He is horrifying. Like, design-wise, he looks terrifying. If I saw that in real life, I would need a new pair of pants. Because eventually, he goes from sort of looking like a sketch to looking like sort of angry doodles. Like when you're sort of really mad and you're just kind of scribbling a person. That's what he ends up looking like.
Is that worse?
Yes. Much worse. The design, the way they've made him look, makes it so much worse. Like he goes from looking like a legitimate, like an unfinished sketch, with like the ball joints and everything, showing where his elbow will be and where his shoulders would be and that kind of thing, where he just looks like he's not quite done.
Yeah.
And then he looks like the artist just kind of took their frustrations out on their art.
Okay.
Classroom blackboard. He's got to be in here. It's the only other place that I can jack into. There you are, you bastard. Oh no, you have the hungry. Well, you should fix the hungry. Squishy? Eat! Eat! I'll be your Ukrainian granny. Eat! Eat! I should, but how? Well, how is easy. You just open your mouth, insert edible objects, and then close mouth, chew, then swallow. Okay, we're gonna do this. Sounds complicated. It gets easier the more you do it. These meat mechs are surprisingly, what's the word I'm looking for? Intuitive.
Yeah.
You should absolutely eat a bagel, though. Make a new spider villain. Oh, these meat mechs are not user-friendly, that's for sure. Like, user-friendly is very much not a thing. My meat mech actively tries to kill me. I don't know what I did to it. Like Lady Gaga, I was just born this way. Damn genetics.
Ooh.
Okay, mission 2. Oops, mission 2, yes. We don't need to reread it. Come on, Lan. Roller skate upstairs. Lan, you've got mail. Huh, I wonder who it's from. Blah, blah, blah. Chip trader. No text, find 4 bombs. Yeah, we've already done that. Okay, now one of the things I'm going to be doing is saving, because we don't want to do the same thing we just did. Oh, I missed a thing in here, Ood.
Oh.
Squishy said, yeah, Ood, I have OVPod stickers already queued and ready to be printed and laminated if you ever need stickers.
Cool. We already have a pretty good deal on our sticker stuff, but we'll let you know if that ever changes.
Oh my goodness, why did I back up? She says, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Haha! I'm Mario. And I'm Luigi. That is something I desperately want. I need about $400 one of these months. Because I'm planning on sending my 2DS off to Germany, actually.
Ooh.
And getting a capture card put into it.
Cool.
So that one of these millennia, I'll be able to play 3DS games on stream.
Oh, that includes a lot of Pokemon too.
Yeah, that would be a lot of different Pokemon games. One of the ones that I'm really excited for is the special edition, or like the high definition version of brain not work on name all of a sudden. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Yeah.
I'd be able to play the entire Superstar Saga series.
That'd be
Which
cool.
I could if I, emulated them. But 3DS emulation is not super viable right this second. A lot of crashes, a lot of graphical errors, things like that.
Yeah.
So it's just easier to... It's easier, but significantly less cheap
Yeah, makes sense.
to ship my 2DS off to Germany, get a card put in. And then, actually, two things that I'm going to be doing are the Superstar Saga franchise and the, my brain has just completely lost the franchise, Bravely Default.
Right,
I'll
right.
do the Bravely Default series. Because I am a sucker for the Bravely series. It is a fantastic game series. We need a longsword L and we need a sword L. There, now, potentially we can do, the Life Sword PA if we ever get all of the L code chips together.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, because one of the things in this game is now part of the 100% is doing all the program advances.
Right.
So, got to get these done eventually as well. Now, I was going to talk to you. With 1, we 100%ed it.
Uh-huh.
Do we want to 100% this before moving on to 3?
May as well.
Okay. Because that, like, the 100% for all of these, for, like, the 2 through 6, take a lot longer.
Hmm.
And it'll be a lot more, excuse me, a lot more, just grinding chips and things like that. Which, like I did with 1, I can do a lot of the chip grinding, off on my own time, kind of thing.
Right.
And, you know, with some help from some of the Discord groups that I'm in that, like, do chip trading and things like that.
That sounds cool.
I don't have enough! Usually I have 8 bug frags by now. Shoot, I missed 2. Consolation prize, I take Recuv 80, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted the attack 30. But I'll take the Recuv 80, especially because it's, star-coded. Because I wanted to put the attack plus 10, replace one of the attack plus 10s with an attack plus 30. No food,
Right.
only coffee, sip, sip, sip. You should food. Don't make me come over there. I know where you live. I will come over there and shove a bagel in your face. And you'll like it. Do it, coward. Okay, guys, we're ending stream. I've been called a coward. I'm gonna go walk the 2 blocks or whatever to get to Squishy's house.
Understandable.
No, I need to get the hours in. But believe me, I will be coming for you, Squishy. Out of my way, objective person. I think we're
Shrimp.
going to kill 2 of these shrimps. And, I think we'll kill 2 of these shrimps and then use the last one to try and get the, what am I even trying to say? Cab, what are you doing? What are you saying with your life? What are you saying with your life? I don't even know what I'm saying at all. Like, A plus streamer conversations going on in here. I'm a genius of a streamer.
True.
This is why I don't have anybody. That's why I don't have any followers. They take one look at my streams and they go, ugh.
You think they would stay for the cute shrimps?
You'd think they would stay for the cute shrimps. But, Oh, Squishy says lies. She calls lies on my... I'm pretty sure I have no followers. None whatsoever. Oh my goodness. What I have none of is I have exactly 0 wide sword chips in my chip folder, apparently. I've just bottom decked it. You know, I did. I fucking bottom decked it, I think. Okay, we are going to kill this shrimpy with a life sword in a moment. Because unfortunately my area grab is still S code. I forgot to get an L code one. Sword. Wide sword. Long sword. By your powers combined, Life Sword 1. Speaking of bottom decking, if you and Ood want, you two should come play Astro Knights. I finally learned kinda how to play. Yes, that would be fun. I need more board games in my life.
Yeah.
Return the program you stole. You came this far? Alright, I'll give it back. Here, take it. Mega Man got odd program. This is it for you, you thief. Eat this. We're not the thief. You bastard. Senor is spooky. We're gonna kill 2 of them. Boom. I don't know why I always make them Spanish and call them Senor Espooky, but they are always Spanish ghosts.
It's true.
Yep. What do you want, you moon-faced assassin of joy? Excuse
Say again?
me? Oh, my phone went off and I responded to it. What do you want, you moon-faced assassin of joy?
Mm.
I have to check on this text that I just got. So I made stickers for my site. I meant to print 4 pages. Guess how many I really printed? 16 pages times 4 stickers. Oh lord. Oh, or nor. Or nor, Squish. Or nor. I don't know what 16 times 4 is, but it's a lot.
It's at least 6.
It is at least 6.
Perhaps growing
I
to
was
like
working
9.
today like an actual job making stickers. But making stickers is your actual job. 64 stickers. 16 pages times 4 is 64. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. My brain was processing it as like way higher than that, like 128 or so. So when you said 64, I was like, that sounds way too low. But then my brain... Sometimes I can get my brain to math. Sometimes I cannot. Yeah, so I was imagining you with, like, an absolute, fucking plethora of stickers. And 64 is at least a moderately manageable amount. You're just gonna have to give away a bunch. We're gonna have to rent you a blimp to go over the city and just spread them, just launch them out of the blimp at people. I would come with you to do that, but I am deathly afraid of heights. So I would be launching a very different substance at people if I were up there. Yep.
Do-do-do-do.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh! I just realized something.
What's that?
With a 2DS thingamajigger, the thing that I was talking about a few minutes ago, capture card, I would also be able to play the best Castlevania games, the DS ones.
Oh, I don't know about those.
Oh, they are. At least they are to me. Well done. Actually, I'm an examiner for the license exam. I tested you to see if you could take decisive action. You passed. Good job. This is inside the program you brought me. Please take it. I had a chip for Recov 30 star. But yeah, Portrait of Ruin, Order of Ecclesia, and then Dawn of Sorrow. And then I'd just play Aria of Sorrow on the PlayStation, because they released a PlayStation 4 version of all the Game Boy Advance ones.
Oh, cool.
So I'd be able to play all 3 of the DS games. I've been thinking about playing all the Game Boy Advance ones, because I can do that on the that thing, PlayStation 5. The big-ass router-looking thing I've got in this room. Plenty of fish here. I'll catch a couple or 3 to go with dinner tonight. Wow, this lady's got good fishing skills. If she's going, oh, I'll just catch a couple. Lady,
Yeah.
I have been fishing for 15 years and I've not yet caught a single damn fish.
When she's just like, no, I'll just take what I need, because
I'll
I
just
could
take
take
2
more.
or 3.
Yeah.
Like, lady, tell me your secrets, ma'am. So you're taking on my request. It's like this. A program of my son's has gotten lost on the net. I think it's likely somewhere in the den area. He's still small, and I'm an outdoorsman, so I don't use the net. So I come to you. If you find the lost program on the net, come and tell me. I'm counting on you. So it's somewhere in the den area. Is Ribbita's van still up here? Nope. I didn't think it would be. So we're going to have to go back to some place that we can get to the den area. Which will probably be home.
Probably.
And then we'll have to come all the way back to Okuden Valley to turn in the request.
Yeah.
All this just to get an A license so that we can go visit our friend in not China. Because that's Yumland. Yumland is supposed to be basically China, Thailand, Korea, all those areas.
Right.
And oh no, we're in Netopia, and then Electopia is the one that's the US and Europe.
Ah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Literally in Japanese, Electopia, instead of being called Electopia, it's Amerieurope. Like it's some sort of weird portmanteau of America and Europe.
yeah. Right.
And I'm happy that they changed it from that, because as evidenced, I don't know if I could pronounce it properly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're in Den Area 1, so let's see. Den Area's in a safe place. Okay. Let's... No, that's Mail's computer. I'm trying to remember the way to get up to the shop. Because there's a teleporter... Oh, teleporter right here. Boink. Boink. Yes, because I was pretty sure we still had some HP memories to buy. There we go. Yep. And I was pretty sure I had the Yai code as well. We don't need to use it right now, but I wanted to at least open that gate.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Some of the names for places get a little less interesting in the later games. Like in 4, it introduces the Battle Network version of Africa, and it's literally
Right.
just called Netfrica.
Oh jeez.
And I was just like, well, that's not imaginative at all.
No.
Now, mind you, that also is the same game that gives us Sharo, which is a little bit cooler. It's
Yeah.
the combination, like, basically all of the Soviet countries.
Right.
So that's a lot more interesting of a name.
Yeah.
Because they could have just called it Rush Crane or something like that. I wanted to just insta-kill Airman, because I wanted his chip.
Oh yeah.
Airman Ghost!
Boom.
Russ Crane. I don't think I could have taken it seriously if they just named it Russ Crane. Like, even as a kid. I don't think I could have taken that seriously. But they named it Sharo, and to their credit, honestly, they stay away from a lot of the negative stereotypes.
Hmm.
Like they bring up at the beginning of this game, like whenever you boot up the Legacy Collection, there's a thing about how, like, you know, these games were made 20 years ago, they're not gonna be super politically correct. Rather than changing them, we're just presenting them as they were with this disclaimer kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, they acknowledge that they weren't always super good and like, modernly politically correct.
Right.
But, that being said, they weren't that bad, to be honest.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah. Well, like in Sharo, Sharo is just treated like it's just, you know, Electopia, but cold. The main person that you meet that's from Sharo is one of your tournament opponents, named
Right.
Chilsky. He's the guy that I mentioned, I think I told you about him before, where he's wearing this big-ass fur coat, and he's complaining that it's so hot, so he, like, redirects the weather satellite to make it icy cold in the middle of summer, rather than just taking off his big fucking jacket. But like, even with Chilsky, they give him kind of an accent in his text, but it
Mhm.
legitimately just sounds like how Russian people sound. Like if you just read it out loud, you kind of instinctively do like a legitimate Russian accent.
Hmm.
It's kind of funny actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the ones that they got a lot of guff for actually comes from this game. Oh, there we go. That was the program that we needed to find. I was kind of skipping through his dialogue, and then I was like, wait a minute. One of the moments that they get a little bit of flack for now... Oops, I didn't mean to... No! We need to go to Okaden. I already had an Okaden pass, and I turned it back in to buy a pass for the wrong place, so I had to turn it back in. But coming from this game, in one of the later chapters, on the plane, there's a black guy who speaks with the very, like hip-hop style, voice.
Mm.
And they got a lot of flack for it. And where I kind of sit with it is, like, the way they, like, I don't know, the way they write it doesn't seem that bad to me. Like, they're just writing phonetically how people talking like, I'm talking like 90s hip-hop artists kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
The, like, saying dis instead of this and things like that, right? You want some
Right.
of this? They just write that phonetically. But
Right.
people got onto their case over it, saying that it was perpetrating a negative, harmful stereotype and things like that. So that was one of the reasons that they put that text at the beginning.
Right.
We'll get back to, like, we'll get back to the conversation when we get to that chapter, when that character shows up, because it's also entirely a thing where, you know, me younger may not have picked up on some of the more negative stuff about it, because I just looked at it and I'm like, that just sounds like, you know, it sounds like some of the people that I literally, you know, he just sounds like people that I know. You know, or people that, you know, you see on TV or things like that.
Right.
Like, you think about the guy and just have him voiced by Snoop Dogg, and he sounds perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Like, looking back at some of the text, some of the dialogue stuff, it's one of those things where I'm just like, if you just have him voiced by Snoop Dogg, it's perfectly fine. Or even Ice Cube or Ice-T. You know, any of the old school gangstas, he just sounds
Yeah.
perfectly normal.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now we can take the exams whenever we want. Which most of these exams involve survival battles. Yep. Delete 5 viruses that appear in a row. You cannot recover HP during battle, so be careful. I will replenish your HP before and after. So are you ready? Yes! Oh, shoot. Is A-License the one that's really, really, really hard? Because there's one that the difficulty spikes so bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember if it's A-License or S-License, where it's just like, you are fighting Omega level viruses, and you're just not capable of defeating them.
Hmm.
Like, you have to be very, very lucky. I went too early. No! I need something like a cannonball chip that can get through their, shield.
Oh.
Spooky 1, Spooky 2, Spooky 2. Lots of spookies.
Sounds like it.
3 Spoopy, 5 me. No, they healed themselves. Not okay, bro. Damn it. Stop healing. Stop healing and let me kill you. Okay, we're gonna use Meteor 9. That's one downside with using some of those items that are on... Damn, I remembered I gotta finish that Princess Peach picture. Yes, because I want to see it. I mean, I saw it, the work in progress, but I want to see it done. I'm your art conscience telling you, get back to work.
Yeah.
Are you
Or
making art?
else I will stab your dad.
That's not a threat to Squishy, though. She doesn't like her dad.
Who does she like?
I
Tell
don't
me
know.
some.
I will stab myself.
Yeah, I'll stab Cabby.
Yeah, I think Squishy likes me.
I will do a stab so hard, right where it hurts, right in the tongue.
Right in the
Tongues hurt.
tongue, question mark?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I guess you're an Ood. You don't have a tongue, so you wouldn't
Does
even know.
Does a tongue stab hurt?
Ood, please don't stab Cab.
Does a tongue stab hurt though?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's exactly where I'll do it, right in the tongue.
Here's your favorite enemies. Oh my goodness. It's too many. I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. I really wish I had my soundboard active so I could have done that without having to do my Ralph impression. I'm in danger. We have 40 hit points. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. I thought I was only on number 4. Problem 2 tests your ability as a net battler to punish bad guys. We have info that 2 bad guys are on the net. Pretty sure there's more than 2 bad guys on the net, buddy.
Yeah, guy.
Not your guy, friend.
Not your friend, pal.
Not your pal, buckaroo.
Not your buckaroo, you ham slice.
Ham slice.
Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did it. Yeah.
Squishy says I'm not your ham slice marinara sauce.
Not your marinara sauce, you deep fried fuck.
Oh my god. I'm not your deep fried... I can't even formulate a sentence.
I will chop off your leg and mail it to your uncle.
I mean, my uncle could use a leg.
Oh, good. Would that put him up to 2 or 3?
2.
Oh, good. I selected correctly.
Oh, 2 bad guys on the net. Please locate them. Yeah, so he literally doesn't tell us anywhere other than they're on the net somewhere. Good luck. Oh, Lord. I'm still just kind of dying at the ham slice and marinara sauce and various others.
That's what happens.
Opens Peach picture and puts on compression gloves, proceeds to not draw. You're not drawing. That makes me sad. And you know what happens when I get sad?
I stab him.
I will stab myself, thank you.
I always pick the worst times to stab. I should stab when people are feeling resilient, but I choose them when they're weak because I have a predator mentality.
Oh, here we go. No stabbing Cabby. Maybe a stab Cab? A cab? All cabs are bastards? No. You had to say that in French. No. Omelette du fromage.
The under cheese?
The under cheese.
Yeah. The under cheese.
Mega Man got bad data A. And he mentioned that his brother is operating a different area of the net, so it's gotta be somewhere closer to my house. Just kind of a horrifying thought now that I've said it out loud. This game, like this franchise, and the original Final Fantasy, both have such good end battle songs.
Oh yeah?
They just get me kind of humming along with them every time.
Hell yeah.
This game has that and classic Final Fantasy has that I'm kind of a video game music nerd.
Wonderful.
And when I say a music nerd, I mean I'm a frickin' music nerd. 'Cause... Oh no! I misclicked. Well, poop. Anyway, like, one of the little factoids that I love sharing is Dark Souls. Dark Souls knows what they're doing when they do music for bosses. Did you know that all bosses in Dark Souls actually time their attacks and things to the beat of the song that plays in the background?
Oh really?
Yes. All bosses in Dark Souls are set to 4/4 time, except for a few specific bosses, some of which are in 3/4 waltz time.
Oh fuck.
And that sets you, sets your rhythm off until you can get a hang of it. Dancer of the Boreal Valley is one. I know Ludwig, the first hunter, is one in Bloodborne. Like, I have literally, when I realized that it was in 3/4 waltz time, I have literally waltzed to Ludwig the First Hunter's battle music.
Oh shit.
Yep. Just a fun little, weird, nobody would ever know that that's a thing.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's all, like, if you sit down and you listen to any song, any battle song, like it has to be a boss song. If you sit down and listen to any boss song from the from any of the Dark Souls or any of the Soulsborne series, you can count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's something that's really, really cool, and people don't realize it, but it's such a subconscious thing that eventually you end up basically dancing with the boss. You know that on the offbeat you can launch an attack, or on the on the third beat it's going to slam down its fists or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so, like I said, some bosses will do it in 3/4, where now it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it throws off your rhythm from the other battles, so you have to get a new rhythm.
Right.
But it also means that a lot of those songs are more aesthetically pleasing, because 3/4 time is just more, I guess, more pleasant to listen to than 4/4, because 4/4 eventually will drone on.
Right.
But 3/4 is it's got that element of you're expecting 4/4, so it surprises you each bar.
Right.
Just fun, weird little things.
Yeah.
Me being a music nerd.
Yeah.
Oh, $2,000 short.
Aw.
Trying to stock up on HP mems, because I know that the fight that's coming up is kind of a pain in the ass.
Right.
Because it's an old friend of ours.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, one of the secret bosses from 1. Makes a stunning return. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Shadow Man is the next boss. We finally get some plot relevance for Shadow Man, not just, hey look, a ninja. Because that's what happened in 1, was just, hey look, cool ninja. Okay, so Dude Bro should be somewhere around here. I think the next thing I'm going to be upgrading when we get some power-ups, I'm going to get the last attack upgrade, and then I'm just going to start tanking into Rapid, because this
Yeah.
pew, pew, pew is starting to get a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
There we go. Want a pipe funk? Want to fight, punk? You know who I am? I'm the eldest of the 2 Net Thug brothers. My younger brother isn't with me now, but it'll be a piece of cake to take you alone. Eat my viruses. I will, and they will be nutritious. Aw, we're not going to be able to kill that one Met. Oh, we did!
Woo!
I didn't think Gospel's Fire could get through their helmets. And we got Sonic Wave. Something fell off the defeated Navi. Mega Man got bad data B. So, we have succeeded in this new mission, so we just have to turn that back in. Hey, buddy. Now for problem 3. Problem 3 is another survival battle. To pass, delete 5 viruses that appear in a row. You cannot... Yeah. We understand the concept. We've done it like 5 times already.
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, I love these guys. Sparky! Ow. Why did I do that? Why did I go forward like that? That was just me being dumb. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I have to stop doing that. The Jackson family is gonna come after me for ripping off Michael. Set a meteor there. Come on, meteor! You're usually so much better than that. Ow. There. Tough bunny, tough bunny, tough bunny! Ow. 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 Not okay. I need an adult. Yeah, right now we're just gonna deal with these guys immediately. Because we're not screwing around anymore. There. Yay! We got our A license. And a Reg Up 2. Alright, we got the A license. Great work, Mega Man. We can go to Yumland now. I can almost taste the food already. Don't forget you're doing this for your project, right? How could I forget... How could I forget a project like this? But you can't eat Yumland food over the net, Lan. That's why we're gonna make a friend there, who will invite us to visit him in Yumland, silly. So that's why you're so excited about this project. Hey, I'll do my research too, honest. You'll do your research too? You mean first, right? Oh well, can't say I blame you. Well, the exam's done, let's get out of here. Yeah, nothing between us and Yumland now. Alright, let's head off to Yumland. This way. I momentarily forgot how to get out. Nothing bad could possibly happen in Yumland. Right?
Nothing.
Nothing. Bing beep 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 bong. A license confirmed. Now opening lock. Have a nice day. We did it! Let's go, Mega Man! Right on! This is gonna require the ONBA code. Official Net Battlers Association code. Look, it's Yumland! Huh? It's unusually empty here today. I came all the way from Den City. Did something happen around here? I wonder. I wonder where everybody is. Nothing bad could possibly happen, right?
Nah.
Do 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 do. 1,000 Zenny. Ah! We need another unlocker chip. Well, that didn't go as planned.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, I also love the music, the battle music in this game.
Yeah.
All of them,
Yeah,
really.
even the little sound effects.
Yeah, they're so nostalgic. Even if you've never played the game, they just feel like Game Boy Advance
Yeah.
sounds. There's another bug frag. Right? Net dealer, please stop by. Okay. I'm a sucker for sales. Ooh, Rock Cube, Cold Punch, Spreader, and Catcher. Catcher is one that we absolutely need. Because Catcher, when you use the Catcher, it actually sends a little UFO to steal a chip.
Oh, hot damn.
So you can use it to guarantee a chip drop. I will get rid of Guard Star, because I don't really use Guard as much as I was thinking I was going to. Yumland is known for having the largest population of Navis. I have a funny feeling. I'm going to turn back now. Yeah, because it's kind of creepy how the highest population on the net has absolutely nobody anywhere near. Ow. Ow. There. This would be like walking the streets of, like, Beijing and it just being completely empty. Not a soul in sight. It's eerie.
Yeah.
Recode 50i. Kind of useless at this point. Because we've got better Recove chips now. No! Don't recover yourselves! Don't be a douche canoe. Rule number 1, don't be a douche canoe.
Yeah.
Ooh, mystery data. Another bug frag. Ugh, we need another unlocker for that.
Yeah.
What are we at? Oh man, 10 to 10. So you're going to be tapping up pretty soon.
Yep.
Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll get to Yumland, have the Yumland cutscene. Seriously, you're just gonna not hit anything? Cool. Cool story, bro. Ah, that missed. There. All that for 600 Zenny. We go this way? What's this? Mysterious security code. Mysterious security cube. Okay, so we gotta go this way then. See, a consequence of not playing 2 and 3 very often is I don't have everything memorized like I do with 1, 4, and 1, 4, 5, and 6. Definitely I am... Yep. Yep, okay. Thank goodness. I was really hoping that that was gonna break that time bomb, because if... Ow! We're not doing very well.
No? That's early in the game.
Well, I've also been taking a lot of damage, is the problem.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Enter this warp point and you'll be in Yumland. Okay. Oh look! No! How could just one Navi destroy my entire country? I cannot forgive this. You will be punished. There is no escape. Prepare to meet your programmer. You, get him. Sire. Or not. What have you done to my brave soldiers of Yumland? No. Why have you done this? What is it that you want? Well, these gospel music fans or something. Wait, rather than explain all that, let me cut to the chase. Why'd I destroy your country? Simple. This gospel group asked me to, that's why. Hey, I was just doing my job. Guess it just wasn't Yumland's lucky day. Sorry. Gospel! Mission accomplished, Mr. Dark. Nice work. I got something else for you to do now. Your next target is... Got that? My pleasure, sir. It's Shadow Man! Sire! Sire! Oh, you're alive. You made it. Sire, you mustn't talk. Save your strength. Please forgive me. I've failed as a king. The Navi, it will strike again. It was working for gospel. Quick, you must warn other countries. This cannot be allowed to happen again. Sire! Sire! Gospel? You must warn. Yeah, so, genocide.
Fun.
Wonderful
Well,
way
not
to
fun.
end this part of the stream, huh?
Yeah.
Cause yeah, Shadow Man just genocided an entire,
Phew, you must be
just genocided an entire country's worth of Navis.
Damn. And they all have like souls, like, or just Mega Man who does.
I think it's just Mega Man has like a proper soul, but all
No.
Navis are like considered sentient.
Right.
They're, well, not even just sentient, they're considered sapient. Like, they are considered maybe only just below human in terms of, like, emotion and intelligence and things like that.
Right.
So he just murdered an entire country's worth of sapient beings.
Fun.
Yeah. Kids game.
Yep.
Well, I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too.
I have to get back to streaming regularly. I had some goblins invade my brain, and that's why I was kind of avoiding streaming.
Makes
But
sense.
I've evicted the goblins more or less.
Oh yeah. Good.
So, next week we won't be doing Mega Monday, cause shitty shift work job.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
It's my 3 to 11 shift next Monday. But after that, we should be able to do 2. Cause I'll be 3 to 11, and then I'll be midnight shift, which means we can play till 10, like normal.
Mm-hmm.
And then the week after will be just like this week, where I'll be completely free.
Oh, cool.
So, I will see you back here for Mega Monday in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
And I will probably continue streaming for at least a little while longer.
Yeah.
I want to test out my PS5 streaming. I know that it theoretically works, but I've never actually hit the go live button with my PS5 stream.
Yeah.
So this will be fun, and Squishy can be my my guinea pig.
Oh, cool.
I hope
Alright.
Squishy is even still here.
Yeah, I think they're still there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna head out.
All right.
Yeah,
See
thanks
you
for inviting me. Later.
later.
Bye bye.